Hello everyone and welcome to the latest Phoenix Reborn. As you can see, I've been finishing off the trophy room and the enchantment room is almost done as well. So let me just quickly show you now. So run over here now, and as you can see, I've finished the roof and even got some railings up on the sides, but there. And in the brewing room, we've got all this set up, although I might add a few barrels here for bottles and other bits and pieces. Not too sure, but it's more or less complete. And over here, we need to just fill all that in. And the XP tank is coming along nicely. And I've already gone ahead and enchanted one of my pickaxes with Silk Touch. And one of the things we do need to get hold of is cactus anyway, as you can make slime out of it and vice versa. But the only problem there is, for some reason, cactus doesn't want to grow in this pack, so we've got to come up with another solution, and that involves, let me just grab it from my pack second. I was in one of these packs, I think it was this one. It involves ProjectE, so we're probably going to have a look at that in a minute. But there's another area when we get the slime that we're going to work on, which is, a bit laggy there, is over here. Right in this room, which I've also been developing. As you can see, it's looking a lot better than last time. Is we've got to get the, we've got the brick oven set up, but we want to get the blast furnace set up as well, but I can't do that yet until I get the slime. So we're going to have a look at some ProjectE stuff today. So let's get up to the workshop and let's make a start on that. Right, so let's have a look at ProjectE now. Let's have a look at this mod. So these, you got quite a selection of items to make with this pack, and they all involve something called EMC. So every item has got an EMC value. Well, most items have, and everything in there can be created out of that EMC using one of these items here. And I'm totally new at this, so bear with me. I said they're called the Transmutation tablet. So to start off, we've got to make some of these items. Let's have a look what else we've got here. So we've got some armor, some tools, some bags, and energy collectors. So so we can passively get some EMC as well, can we? Well, that will probably involve a lot of work, because 1 million EMC and 1 filler block, for example, is 53, and an ender pearl is 1,000. So yeah, there's quite a lot of work involved there. So where should we go? Should we go with the one of these? Let's have a look how to make that. So we're going to start off with the table, have we? So we need some stone, some obsidian, and my philosopher's stone. So that should be nice and easy. Yes, that it all depends on if I've been, yeah, I have got the obsidian, and we need some stone, so we'll grab a few of them. And I got my philosopher's stone, so we can make this now. So the first item we want to make is one of these, by the looks of it. That don't work for some reason. So let's do it like that. Yeah, the NEI is a bit funny in this pack for some reason. Unless my settings haven't been set up, but we'll just do it this way. Okay, so there we have. We've got our first item. Let's grab that stone back. Thank you. And we've got an achievement for that, so let's have a look at that. achievement at the beginning and end of everything. Cool, right. So if we go into achievements, we can see what's involved in this. Where is it? Buildcraft, Project E. So we've got all these achievements to get, have we? So we got transmute into that. On the go, so we could do this all on the go. Store an EMC for a rainy day. So I think what we'll do is make the next version of this. Let's see now, how do we make that? Same again, we just swap that out for the other items. So let's grab that. Yeah, that seems to be a bit funny for some reason. Anyway, we'll just do it this way. 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't want to work. Ooh. Let's see, I probably got him the wrong way around. Nope, it does not want to work. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Okay. Alright, dark matter box. So how do you make dark matter? Okay, we're nowhere near making dark matter, so we'll have to stick with the table for now. Let's grab all that. So let's find a place to put this. We're going to put this, I reckon, maybe by here somewhere. I'm not too sure I'm going to place it. I haven't got a clue. Oh, I'll put it right back here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so let's have a look at this. So we've got to fill all this up with all our items, have we? Okay, well, we'll grab one of everything and we'll go from there. So let's have a look now. So that's got an EMC value. Everything's got an EMC value. So this will make things a lot easier. So we'll just start off with the usual things. And we'll just throw all these into there. Lind. Now some things we can't put in there, obviously. Oh, mana steel goes in there, does it? Food. Let's throw that in there, that in there. Yeah, throw that in, and some bottles, might as well. That's quite a cheap one, and stone. So, oh, redstone, I can go in there. And, oh, it's filling up nicely now, so there's our EMC value, so we can grab one of these out when we can. Let's put that in. Okay. Alright, so if I grab a bit of iron now, that stays in there. That's pretty cool. So, right, so that's learned my recipes now, so I can just stick with that. So let's grab that bit of cactus. Oh, and I did have a bit of slime here as well, somewhere. Now there it is, slime. And we probably want to convert one of them over to the other one as well. So let's run over to my conversion thing over here. So we'll just throw that in the mana pool. Oh. Deal with this guy. Oh, and the cactus is growing now. Oh, I was waiting ages for that. So the growth rate in cactus is extremely slow. But anyway, we'll carry on what we're doing now. So let's get over here and we'll throw these two items in and we can make them anytime we want then. Throw that in and a slime in. Perfect. However, right, so I can search for stuff as well. That's perfect. So I can grab as many as I want now. That's That's great. That let's put that back. Okay, what's going on here? Durbing things up again. So let's throw them back in. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so if we put an item in there, we can convert it. Right, that's handy to know. Okay, enough messing around with that. We'll want to put an ender pearl in there as well, of course. Lens, perfect. We've got loads of things here. Let's throw them in. Right, so we should come up with a method now for throwing loads of stuff into here, or I could just grab some diamonds now and again. Let's have a look how much diamonds is worth. 8,000 compared to 32. Perfect. Cool. Right, so now we've got that set up, we can in the future do other things with this, but for now we'll carry on. Let's just have a look what we can make out of this. So what does that do? I wonder if there's any flying items. We got a zero ring, water flow and time, divining rods. I feared a destruction catalyst. I don't know if there's a flying one though. I guess we'll just have to have a look. Right, let's see how much. Whoa, 6 million, 25 million. That's really expensive. So we can, yeah, we got a lot there. But anyway, so we can make our slime now. So let's see how many we're going to need. So I've got one of these items here. So it's a 3x4 by 3. So we need 9, 18, 27, 36, 40 odd blocks. So I think we can grab that. Let's see what the recipe for it is. So that gives me 4. So, and we can, oh, that's got an EMC value as well. Right, so I don't really need to use the slime now. Let's put the blast furnace in. There it is. So I can just grab a load of these. Cool. We'll grab 64 because I can easily throw them back in. So let's run downstairs now and finish off that. And that was a lot easier than going around hunting for slimes. Let's get down here and finish it off. So it's a 4 in height. It's got to be hollow. Get that torch back. Although we will need to torch the top of that. Let's just check that that area is safe. Yeah. Okay, last couple of items. 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. 1 blast furnace. Perfect. And the recipes for making steel. Excellent. So I could put all sorts of steel items in there, and iron, of course. I wonder if I can put. Well, it says I can do iron boots, but I'm curious to see if I can do items which have got durability. So let's grab ourselves some armor, just to test it, of course. See, have we got any iron armor in here? Don't think I have. Nope, I haven't got any in there right now, but we'll test that later on. But for now, we want to grab a stack of iron. Or 2. And we want to grab some coal. And let's go down and throw them in there. And let's start making some steel. Have I got food? Yeah, I'll get some food in a second. Let's run down here. Well, I can't run very fast because of my food. Well, let's do that. Let's throw the steel in and let's throw the coal in. Okay, why can't I do that? Okay, it's been a while since I've done railcraft, so I've got to use this one first. So first of all, we're going to have to throw in the coal. There we go, perfect. So that's going to take quite a while till we get some of that special coal, which we could use over in the blast furnace. So what I want to do is come up with some way of storing the liquid from here, and any items that come from here we want to, I'd say, throw over the other side. I could do it with blocks of coal, really, couldn't I? That'd be a more efficient recipe, and I can do it with, I can make charcoal in this as well. So yeah, I think I need to get that to go straight over there, so we'll have to work out how to do that. Well, that's going to take a little while, so I'll tell you what, we'll come back once that's completed, and it gives me a chance to get some more hunger up, and we'll come back once that's complete. Okay, so we should have a few coal cokes out of that now, so let's grab them. And while I was waiting for that, I made a couple of additions over here. So I just added some barrels and some tanks here. I'm just going to finish that off, and what we're going to do now is pipe in them, and that is dead simple. So all we need is some fluid ducts for this. So I think we'll pipe it from this side here. It looks like a good spot. Let's see, is it by here? Yeah, we'll do it by here. So we'll just come out there and let's expose that. Okay, and I think it's best if we do it above, actually, so I can get in here anytime. So let's do that. There we go, and we should be complete. All I gotta do now is tell it to extract. There we go, that should be going over there now. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so let's plug that hole. Oh no, actually we need to do one more thing here. I think we'll do that on the back as well, so let's have a look here. And let's expose that area. And just dig around the back of this. Ooh, that could be a problem there. Well, let's fix that up a second. So we're going to have to go down one more by the looks of it. Let's just get across here. One more. Right, so let's dig up here, and we should be... Where are we? We're right behind the tank there, so let's go a little bit further. One more. I'll fix up all this later on. I'll do a bit of tidying up and so on. Okay, so now we need the what they call the relocators. I'm a bit full here. Let me just put some of these things away a second. Let's just get rid of some of them in there. That's better. Right, so if we connect them up above here, it should work fine, I hope. That's a bit of a problem there. We're going to have to get rid of those ones. So let's go over one more. No, we can't do that really, so we'll just go underneath here. Okay, and let's get those locators and put them above there. Just come across here, neat and tidy, and is that area right by there? I don't think anything's exposed by there, so that should be fine. And we'll bring this over as well. Oop, done it again. Let's reconnect that and let's come over. Right, so we want to do that, and then we want to bring it over to there. There we go, that's done. Next up, we need to get the extractor in position to extract all those items. Now, I don't know if it's going to extract the coal or the coke, so I'm hoping it's going to work right. So let's set that up there. Okay, that's right, I think. Let's see what's going on here now. Coke, no, it's not pulling anything out for some reason. Why is that then? Maybe I need a redstone signal or something. Okay, so I'm gonna work out why that's not working a second, and I'll be right back. Well, I managed to get it to work here. It was just a graphical glitch as my item hadn't actually connected to the surface, but it is working now. So if you keep an eye on that now, it should any second now finish off. Let's see, there we go. So you just saw it going over there. There you go, and that's going all the way over to here. So we should see it come up on that side now. So we've got 12 in there, and there's 13 in there now. So it's perfect. It's just what I wanted it to do. Now, all I gotta do now is just top this up with coal, and it will have all our oil, and we'll have all these filled in as well. So I'm gonna put some charcoal and some steel in here as well. So what I gotta do now is put these items into there, and I've already gone ahead and made myself some iron in here. So we just need a few more pieces of this to get it going. Let's throw them in there. There we go, and we should have our first piece of steel soon. So while we're waiting for that, we might as well complete some bits in the achievement box. So let me grab my achievement box a second, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Right, no. Oh, I'm not very well organized here. Ah, it's in my it's in my inventory. So let's have a look. Right, so let's go back one. So we need to do some ME cable. We haven't done that yet. So we've done a railcraft blast finished. We're just about to create some steel. Yep, we've done that. So we can finish that off. So what else we got to do? We got to get some wither skulls by the looks of it. We need some wings. That's a blood altar. And we need ports to the deep dark. Let's have a look at some of the ones we haven't done. I can get rid of that. And how do you make some ME cable? Now to make some ME cable, we're gonna need... Nope. Let's see if I can find it first of all. So some ME cable. Oh, there we go. We're going to need. Let's have a look at this flux. Alright, so we need to make pneumatic tubes with some saltpeter dust. That shouldn't be too bad now that we've got the a ProjectE system set up. So we can just duplicate some of them, and we should be able to make those pipes quite easy, really. So all I've got left to do now in this room is just tidy it up a little bit, and fill in the holes, and wait for my steel. Now with this steel I can make, let's see what we can make with it. So we're going to start making some railcraft objects now, especially some Steve's carts and all that, and the rails I need for my mob farm. So I'm gonna go and have a look at a few of these things to do now, and when we'll come back we'll start making some items, because I want to wait for these two guys to fill up a second, and when I come back we'll start adding a few more railcraft bits and pieces here and there. Well, I've gone ahead and made those other few items. I got the pneumatic tube set up in here, and I upgraded them to ME cables, and they're in here, so we can easily make them now. Where are they? Oh, I didn't actually learn the recipe in there, so let me just throw that in there. There we go. And so we can grab that, but that is quite an expensive recipe, really. 11,000. But that's been learned anyway, so we'll throw that in there for now. So I gotta get some more EMC in there so I can get some more of them out. So, and I've made a roller machine which is down there, just for now until I find a better place to put it. And of course I made some rails which I'm going to use to make some conveyor belts for the mob traps, as they're more effective at getting quicker mob kills. However, it's time to end the episode, so next episode I want to have a go at setting up a system so I can get some wither skeletons set up, because I got a feeling if I make this skeleton spawn over there, they might convert over to wither skeletons, so we'll have to go over there and test that. And with them I should be able to start killing the wither then. However, I'll probably need to make some better armor and so on, but I've heard that there is a block called reinforced obsidian which is witherproof, so we'll probably be making some of that as well. However, it requires some expensive stuff like dark steel, and to make the dark steel it's not too bad. I thought it was more expensive than that. That's not too bad, so we'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, a couple of things to do there. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoy watching today, and if you enjoyed my series so far, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next episode.